Good morning. Good Thanksgiving to you. I'm John Halcyon. This is a daily practice. And it almost wasn't daily today because I went back to bed and I was gonna stay in bed and figured, it's a holiday, no one's gonna expect me to be there. But you know what? Maybe that's exactly why we should be here today. A little Thanksgiving, a little opportunity to remember something to be grateful for. Or many things, like being grateful that I could go back to bed for a little bit this morning. Grateful that I had some ibuprofen to help my aching back. And when we start the day with a song, everybody can sing along. And when we have gratitude, everybody lifts attitude. And when we share the good stuff, everyone can get enough. It's love morning, doo-doo. Good morning. Gonna do just a brief check-in today. Happy Thanksgiving, Gerbot. I can't tell. Is this? Yeah. Boy, I've had some tech difficulties this morning, but I think we're here live. I think. And happy birthday to Gerbot's dad. And I'm grateful that I get to see family today. I'm grateful so much for Lisa's help in preparing for Family Day. She's doing some cooking. Brent says, Happy Thanksgiving from work. Darren says, Happy Thanksgiving. Boy, I had an interesting night. We live on a canyon now, and there is a coyote den probably 30 feet from our balcony here, and it was so loud last night. We're like looking up online, like, why would they be barking and not stopping? Like trying to like protect their whatever they call it, hole or something. But I mean, I had wax in my ears and a sound, a white noise thing playing. I did not have a good night's sleep last night. But I understand the coyotes were here first. I appreciate letting us live so close to you. Not complaining, just stating that I'm a little sleepy. Den, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Hope. And good morning. Anybody want to share a little gratitude before we head off into whatever we got planned today? If you have got a difficult day, I want to just acknowledge that my thoughts are with you, and it's okay. For some people, Thanksgiving and holidays in general are wonderful memories and warm times and family, and sometimes for many people it's a reminder of difficult times or a reminder of things that are missing or that they never had. And so I just want to honor that and recognize that. I'm so grateful for my family. I'm so grateful for all the fact that I can still spend time with my parents. So grateful for that. So grateful to get to see my mom and dad today. And a nephew and Jen and Jim and Lisa. So grateful. Oh boy, I certainly hope it's not an every night thing, because it's quite loud. It's like having a dog barking outside the window. Hope was saying, I hope maybe you'll get used to their barking. I'm hoping it is not an every night thing. I guess I could get a louder noise machine, but it was, yeah. Maybe I'll get used to it. You're right. Gerbot says, grateful to have family to share the holiday with and looking forward to a wonderful meal. Good morning, Yamil. Yamil says, today I'm grateful that I have grown kids that want to do most of the cooking. Yeah. I'm having a hard time today, not feeling my best. I feel ya. I woke up today with my back was hurting, my throat kind of hurt. I didn't sleep, and today's not my best morning either. So I'm feeling you. Hope says, I'm grateful my friend sent me a playlist for the day. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Jenny, good morning. Grateful for you too. Hope you have an incredible day. Darren says, do you have pets? Yikes. No pets. I would be terrified if I had pets, considering how many coyotes are. I mean, most of the time, I love the sound of it's like, I think there's like a babies too, because they sound like hyenas right now. There's some barking ones, and then the howling ones, and then there's like this kind of yip sounds, and I love it most of the time. But then like last night, like at about midnight it wouldn't stop. The night before it was about 4 a.m. that it was just going on and on and on. And but other than the middle of the night, I think it's rad. It's such a cool natural sound. Brent says, grateful for Susan as always. Oh, excuse me. Taking care of me and our pup while I work here out of town in my hometown. Emil, expressing what many people feel on days like today, just missing parents so much. So that can be part of Thanksgiving, is having gratitude for memories, having gratitude for people in your past, having all sorts. Excuse me. Good morning, Chris. Chris says, happy tea day. Thankful for everything. Health, friends, family, career, and travel. Well, this is the perfect day to be grateful for everything, for sure. I still got a little tickle in my throat. I'm like putting this coffee down. It feels good. Hope says it's a perfect day for a nap. Exactly. I mean, I think I already said. I woke up at like 6, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up again about half an hour ago. Grateful for these mornings with me. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a relaxing day. Going to go to my brother's house actually at 2:30. First year that my brother is going to host. So very grateful for Jim and Jen for hosting, and grateful for all the years that my mom and dad hosted, and which really means my mom hosting. So grateful for all the work that she's done over the years, and grateful that she gets a little break today. I mean, she's helping, but really she's going to pass on a lot of the hosting duties to Jim and Jen, which is so appreciated. And like every day, taking today to be grateful for the endless list of little things. Grateful for my easy access to healthy food or unhealthy food. Easy access to clothing and shoes that fit. Grateful for my easy access to shelter and soft blankets and technology. Grateful for deliveries that come to my home with anything I might need. Grateful for this feeling of peace that I have, that I feel no danger of physical harm almost ever. Grateful for a sewage system that takes water in and out of my house so easily. Grateful for electricity that is so easily accessible. I'm grateful for the roads that are so easy to get to, and gasoline that fuels my car, and how easy it is to get almost anywhere I want to go. So much ease, so much comfort. Such a plush life that I live. So grateful. Chris is saying, are we approaching the 1-year anniversary of your neck issue? Yes, I think it was December, but exactly. So maybe I need to step up my stretching. I was stretching this morning before I went back to bed because it's a different. This morning is my low back, not the neck. But all right, you got me grateful for no nerve pain. Yes, thank you. So much gratitude for minimal pain right now. Anybody else want to share any gratitude before we head off into the day and devour stuffing and potatoes and pumpkin pie? I'm grateful for pumpkin pie. And I'm grateful for this practice and your participation. It's such a wonderful addition to my life to get to hear details from your world, little pieces of gratitude that you have to share, and also as an excuse or opportunity or accountability for myself to switch into gratitude mode every day. So thank you. Jenny says, thank you for keeping your love mornings going. My true pleasure. Thanks for being a part of it. I'm not sure if you can see. I have some paintings displayed on my wall. Can you see over there? Let's see. Let's see. They're kind of small, but anyway, I thank you for being a part of my daily life, Jenny. Yamil, you're having key lime pie? I wish that was part of our traditions. I mean, I don't want to be stray away from gratitude, but boy, that would be nice if key lime. I guess I could. What am I talking about? I wonder if Lisa's still at the store. I'm gonna see if she can get don't send that. That's the wrong person. If she can get a key lime pie. If you are still at the store, and they have key lime pie, grab one, exclamation point. Oh yeah, whipped cream. No, I'm not going to say that. We've already talked about that. And don't forget the whipped cream. You know what? I'm not going to say that because my mom has already said that that she has cream that she will whip if we need it. And Lisa already said, no, I got it. So we got cream upon cream upon cream. We are whipped cream millionaires today, wealthy with cream. Okay, Yamil, I'm stopping by your place to try your key lime pie. That sounds delicious. Happy Thanksgiving, Curie. Grateful for you too. Yeah, does anyone have any favorite dishes? I've got a cool Thanksgiving tradition that my mom makes this yummy stuffing. And years ago, when she was making the recipe, it asked for chestnuts. And she didn't have chestnuts, or she thought water chestnuts were the same thing. So she added water chestnuts into the stuffing. And it was awesome. And so that's a tradition, is that my mom's stuffing has water chestnuts in it, which are, that's the only place I've ever eaten water chestnuts. They're like crunchy little water. They're good, but it's not a traditional Thanksgiving thing. I always thought it was, because that's how my mom made it, because of a mistake she made, or a improvisation. Our family is big on that kind of stuff. Kiri is wealthy with mac and cheese. Made 5 pounds of it yesterday. Hand shredded 2 points of cheddar, Colby Jack, and mozzarella. Points. I just felt like my system just went, whoa. You're using vocabulary like points of cheddar? That's some legit cheese talk right there. I bow to your what's the word lactose expertise, your dairy familiarity. Jenny says, we usually end up watching funny family movies we made as kids. Ah, that sounds hilarious. I wish we had home movies of us as kids. We we had a video camera starting like when I was like in junior high, maybe sixth grade, and but we only had like one tape, and we just kept adding to little videos that we made, and then our best friend Andrew, he borrowed it to show his family, and his dad taped over it. All of our home movie, not like we used to make like we'd make them like Rambo movies, you know, where we'd give people characters, and we'd play the dating game, and we'd do improv. We'd have people give people characters, and they're all gone. It's a bummer. Karina says, I live for the cranberry sauce. Hey, I got a question for you. I think that I might be actually stepping into something by even bringing this up, but how do you feel about the cranberry sauce just straight out of the can? Just like the gelatinous cylinder. People tend to look down on it. I think it's awesome. I could just eat a friggin' bowl of it. Now, my sister-in-law makes incredible homemade cranberry sauce. It's like a whole different food. It's got like all different types of fruit in it. It's incredible. But I ain't gonna lie. I also like straight old can. I probably should eat it straight from the can. Maybe, why don't I do that year round? I'm going to put on Christmas music in July and eat cranberry sauce. That's my new plan. Remind me this summer. Jenny, you did improv too? That's so cool. Good morning, Carolyn. Carolyn's saying that Nellie and Joe's key lime juice from the store has the best key lime pie recipe on the bottle. There's a good chance I am not going to make a pie right now, but maybe in the future I will do that. I will keep a note. Good morning, Lupe. Your dad loved the canned one, and you just made the real stuff. I mean, I like it both. I like sweet stuff, and I think like cranberry sauce is like having dessert in the middle of turkey, which is... I don't like to wait for pie. I mean, pie's great, but might as well have a little cranberry sauce. Good morning, Zoe. Zoe's on team canned cranberry sauce. Yeah, it's gonna get heated in here. Let me just before it gets too, let's say, hey. There are good people on both sides of the cranberry sauce argument, okay? We got to have compassion. This is more than ever in our country. We need to just be able to be open-minded and open-hearted and understand that all types of cranberry recipes are I would say are God's children, are all loved by the divine. So let's just try to, in our hearts, be more accepting. Yamil says, get some brie cheese, put it in the oven, and spread some cranberry sauce on top of... Brie cheese is one of the few things that... Brie and fresh guacamole, like if I see either of those at a party... Actually, not just brie, it's got to be warm. Warmed brie or guacamole, those are the two things that like something primal. I'm just like, like I'll like throw elbows and like keep people away from the buffet table. Kiri saying jellied cranberry. The Ocean Spray canned stuff has my soul. That's what I'm talking about. Right out of the can. Well, anybody else have a little special something they're looking forward to today? Mac and cheese is not part of my family's tradition, but now I am craving it, something fierce. Although, to be honest, after I had a week-long eczema battle a week ago, and I think it was dairy-based, and so now I'm a little afraid to go overboard with cheese or that. I am not thankful for whatever it is that gives me eczema. But I'm grateful that it's episodal, and it's not happening now. So I'm super grateful, and I'm so grateful that my crazy flakiness was gone by the time I had our open house brunch last weekend, because it's really hard for me to socialize when I'm like got red patches and skin flaking off of me. It's hard for me to not get in my head when I'm talking to people. So I'm so grateful that I'm okay right now. That was, I want to just say, penalty on me to go straight from yummy foods to eczema talk. Bad, John. Bad. Bad. You know what? I don't know if everybody was aware, but we had that Love Monster. I thought we were going to just not talk about this. Well, we are going to talk about this because we're having some fun. We're talking about foods. Food. This has nothing to do with food. Well, I know, but I'm in silly mode, and this is silly. What? This is making no sense. I know, but I just wanted people to see that you got your ears pierced. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now we both have ears pierced. So, anybody else want to share anything that you liked? What do you like for Thanksgiving? It's my first. Really? My first Thanksgiving. You might notice that I am not a puppeteer or ventriloquist. So I actually have a tick where when people next to me are speaking, I can't help but I make my mouth move like this. That is ridiculous. I know, but I just did it right there. What you talk as I talk. You see? Do you eat turkey? I don't eat anything except cookies. Well, I eat cookies, but I put them in my mouth and then they fall down. Sorry, wait. They fall down. I learned it from my nephew, Cookie Monster. Kiri's saying you are a puppeteer. It's kind of like, I struggle to claim that, like some people struggle, like, I'm not an artist. I just like to draw. I'm not a puppeteer. I like to just stick my hand up things' butts. Dude, this is a family show. No, it is not a family show. I mean, sure, there's a good chance that Lisa's mom could be watching, and then I'll be embarrassed because I talked about fisting again. Fist bump! I know, stop it. Let me get you ready. We're gonna... Is this gonna work? Come on. Nah, it's not gonna work. I think that there's nothing more family friendly than celebrating fisting. You mean fist bump? Right, fist bumping, fisting. Okay. All right, we got a recipe for cranberry sauce right here by Lupe. Thank you. That Thanks, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Um, Jenny, this guy has pictures that you made in his room, right? Like he looks at them every day of himself. Dude. Before Lisa moved in, I had pictures of myself all over my house. Now it's just in my room or my office. So I think that's kind of like I'm maturing. It's like I wouldn't be tease me for it. You should be like maybe giving me credit, dude. All right. Hello, Becca. This puppet is new to you. I've been wandering the earth for years. Well, okay, so I had an experience with Asher, my last visit, where I just talked to him like this for a while, and it went. We had an awesome conversation. I'm like, you know what? It'd be fun to actually legitimately talk to Asher with a puppet. And so, actually, I made a YouTube channel, and so far I have a couple of videos on it with Love Monster and me, and we made like an Asher song. And did you want to say something? I just think like you're kind of ball hogging and talking like and every They kind of want to talk to me, dude. I mean, they can go to your YouTube channel if they want to see you. You invited me here. I know. All right. Well, I am appreciative. Oh, do you want to share anything that you're grateful for? Yes. I am grateful for my new earrings. I'm grateful for my new home. Aww. I'm grateful for it's hard sometimes to think about grateful, but think about like you got what are the things that you take advantage of every day and you don't even think about it? Like you just take it for granted. Like you're a luxurious coat of hair. Okay, I'm grateful for my clean fur. Perfect. That kind of thing. I'm grateful for the air I breathe. There we go. Keep going. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. Yes. Nice, bro. Bro. Well, I mean, what do you, son? You think, no, dude, bro's better. Okay. All right. This is Love Monster is his name. If we had a lot of puppets, maybe Love Monster would be weird, but in the spirit of Cookie Monster, right? My uncle. Right. In the spirit of Cookie Monster, this is Love Monster. You're right. All right, we gotta. You've convinced me. I need to make sure There we go. Before we go, do you want to give him a fist bump? Fist bump! Yeah, there we go. Fist bump! Fist bump! I love fisting. I'm never going to get tired of that joke. Me neither, dude. Fist bump! Fist bump! Okay. We're gonna go get ready for Thanksgiving. Are you ready? Yeah, totally, dude. This has been fun. I agree. It's been a blast. So actually, why don't we close with a hug? So wherever you are, hug the body you're in or the body you're with. And let's be grateful for this day, grateful for our chance to share gratitude with one another, grateful for the connection, grateful for family that we have with us now, that we've ever shared time with, grateful for our memories, grateful for the ability to be love ambassadors in the world and to be kind today and patient and maybe ask an extra question or two from somebody we don't speak with as much. Maybe just be grateful for time spent in silence with people we love. and for yummy food, and grateful for all those that have been cooking and all those that will be eating today, and grateful for maybe setting a little, just a thought of kindness and love to those that are having trouble today and struggling and feeling alone, and sending some thoughts to them. So let's take a deep breath in and feel connected to all those people, connected as that oneness of humanity as we take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you love ambassadors, thank you for joining us for this Thanksgiving Day Love Morning. Thanks for being here. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye. I'm happy to hear that, Lupe.